Just when I didn't think I was gonna make another Cuphead fan art that would blow up Twitter. And let me move my phone. Here it is. Yeah. I went that far. Oh. Wait till I digitalize this. Hey peeplons and alpacas, this is Livy, and welcome to another Cuphead creepy speed art. And this time I actually did a crossover with the new upcoming, well, it's already out in theaters right now, Brightburn. And I have not seen it yet, and no, this is not sponsored, but I just thought that this would have been an interesting idea of if I drew Cuphead as the kid from Brightburn. And how I first heard about Brightburn was, believe it or not, my mom's birthday dinner. When I first heard about it, I didn't think nothing else of it. I didn't know what was it about. All I knew is it was a horror movie. That's all I knew about it. And then my brother mentioned Brightburn to my mom, and my mom's like, "What's that?" And then I said, "It's a horror movie." That's all I knew about it. My brother said it, and he basically said it perfectly. He said it's basically a horror movie Superman. And then that's when I was like, oh? And just as an FYI, and please don't attack me for this, because, you know, everybody has their opinions and everything. I'm actually not a big fan of superhero movies. Like, I like anti-hero movies. Like, of course, I love Deadpool, and I really liked Suicide Squad. I don't know why a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. There are some superheroes that I can watch. Like, I will watch the Superman movie. Not Superman, Spider-Man movies. I'm very sorry. What we're talking about is almost like Superman, but Spider-Man. I saw the Spider-Man Homecoming, and that wasn't so bad. But other than that, most, superhero movies I find a little bit boring to me. They just don't interest me that much. I'm really sorry, but they don't. Like, some of them, it depends on what it is, but this one, holy crap, it looks really interesting. I ask you guys right now to please refrain from, oops, I bumped Belle, who is my alpaca with the bell. I'm sorry. Please refrain from spoilers in the comment section of this video. You can say, like, you know, it was good, it was bad, I liked it, I didn't like it, it was disturbing, it was awesome. You could say stuff like that, but don't say what happened in the movie, because I would like to keep the comment section as spoiler-free as possible. And I haven't seen it yet, and I probably won't be able to see it until it goes on Netflix, because people in real life don't want to go see it. That I know in real life. Like, they don't want to see it. They're too scared. So yeah, no one will take me to go see it because they were like, they don't want to see it. They're too scared. But I was really excited of how this drawing came out by hand, first of all. Like, I was like, this turned out really cool. And then I posted it on Twitter, and I was expecting, like, you know, maybe oh, that's cool, or what is that? Like, you know, a few things here or there. And then they were all excited that I know this movie exists. They got excited over that, and they thought the drawing was really awesome. And let me tell you, wait until people see the finished product of this one, the digitalized one. I'm really excited of how the digitalized one came out. I actually like it better than the handmade one, but I kept on thinking to myself, how am I going to do this digitalized? Because, you know, by hand, I'm good with the wrinkles and everything like that. And it's hard to do that digitally, but I've managed, even though at first his mask looks like a red velvet waffle. Red velvet waffles. That actually sounds good, but I already ate too much today, so maybe not today. But yeah, red velvet waffles. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, I should make myself some red velvet waffles. But anywho, his mask does look like a waffle at first, but then when I worked more with it, it starts to look more like his mask, which, what my mom said what his mask looked like is pieces of fabric just sewn together, and the shoestring or the those ties on your on like gym shorts, looks like that's what it is up front. And I'm really happy of how all this came out and how the texture came out. And I decided to use the Possessed Cup, or Evil Cup. That's the appropriate name that StudioMDHR gave Possessed Cuphead, but I still like to say Possessed Cup. It's just more fun. It's more fun to say Possessed Cup, and he works a lot better than if I used regular Cuphead, is when I used the Possessed one, and it works out really well. One thing I wanted to draw in this drawing originally, but I forgot, and then I'm like, you know what, it looks better without it, is his handle of his cup. I did not draw that in the picture at all, but it still turned out really good. I really liked how I did the shading and everything. I'm just so excited how this came out. And when I showed this on Discord, there was a lot of wows and everything. And even though one said his head looks like a meatball, which I can understand where he gets that. And making his eyes glow, that was the part I'm really happy of how that turned out. Oh my god. And I love glowing red eyes. I think they're so cool. And I want to get contacts so bad that make my eyes red. Not red as in like, you know, I got dirt in them or anything. But I mean like evil red. I love that so much. Oh my god. And I know a lot of you are thinking like Creepy Cup. Will there be I don't know what to call this yet. I don't know, like Bright Cup or Cupburn. That sounds like cupboard. An animation or something. I don't know about an animation, but I will tell you this, that this will not be the last time you'll see a Cuphead and Brightburn crossover from me. That is just like, when you normally hear that crossover, you don't think that would be done, but I'm just not meaning to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm really excited of how this came out, and I tried to make it as close to the movie poster as possible, just close, and oh my god, I'm just so excited of how this came out. This is so cool. Well, leave a like, it is very well appreciated. Hop aboard the Alpaca bandwagon and subscribe and hit the bell for notification and to join that beep beep party. But this was Livy, and this happened Live Next. I'll see you next time, my friends, and see ya.
Livy? What am I?
You are a gift. I know things seem hard right now since the DLC is not here yet, but remember how special you are. I was praying for an awesome new video game obsession, and then one day, someone listened.